This, right? This is a big deal. This? Not really this. Not so much this, more about the principle. Hey guys, it's HMK once again, and now it's time for another rant about the gaming community, the gaming industry, all that good jazz. So, and I know that I'm pretty much late to this, but a lot of people want my reaction about this, and I've got something to say about it. So, if you guys don't know what this is a character named Tracer from an upcoming game that has been baited out a bit called Overwatch that has been created by Blizzard. Why is this a big deal? If you guys have been living under a rock, the big deal is this. In this game, characters that you play as, Tracer being one of them, has various poses they can strike within game or when you go to the menu and check out their poses or whatever. And Tracer has this pose where she fights with guns, by the way, if you guys didn't see the guns in her hands, right? She has this pose where she has her guns and she poses like this and looks over her shoulder or whatever, and she's like, you know, posing with the guns like that. But the thing is, she wears these orange tights on her legs. That's what she wears for her leg garment. And because of that, like any other person that would have a butt, an ass, a posterior, of course wearing tights is going to add a bit of definition to that, to the point where you can see the cheeks. Round the cheeks, you can see the definition. The fold of the crease of the tights, you will. A lot of people, mostly social justice warriors that want to take, you know, the blame for all this stuff and rally it up on Twitter and forums and yada 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 and stuff like that. People like to argue that it's not social justice warriors. It's just people who thought that, hey, this doesn't really fit the character or yada yada blah 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 blah. So, a bunch of people complained, and Blizzard is planning to remove this butt pose. They either removed it fully or not, like it's still accessible or stuff, but to the point where removal is a consideration for this. Okay, first and foremost, before you social justice warriors, you so-called feminists want to rally us up, oh, of course I'm going to be defending this because it's a butt and I'm a guy and I have a dick, so that's why it gets hard when I look at this and that's why I want this in the game. No, I really couldn't care less. Sure, sexy characters, yeah, I think they're cool. I will comment on sexy or not, or whatever. You know, I am a guy, but I'm not going to be like, oh my god, I need this in the game. But at the same time, it's the principle that something like this, anything like this, is being removed due to the complaints of social justice warriors that have no idea what they're fucking talking about, because they're like, it doesn't fit Tracer's personality. It could not fit her personality wherever to the ends of the earth. The fact is, this is how this character is designed. She's wearing tights. Of course, if she's gonna stand like that, her butt is gonna be like that. It's like simple fucking logic. And if you're gonna get mad over something like that, then you're being such a fucking puss-ass bitch. Like, what? Now, this all boils down to social justice warriors complaining about shit and stuff. And this is the same type of argument and crap that got the Dead or Alive game, the new Dead or Alive game, Extreme Beach Volleyball. See, I don't really care for that game that much. The actual name doesn't really, you know, get to me, but the point is, because of social justice warriors, because people who cry about, oh my god, girls with huge tits in bikinis and you can see their butt crack and they're being all like playful and sexual and they have like butt contests, whoever can knock each other off a fucking buoy or whatever. Oh my god, this is a horrible game. We can't have this in America. And actually, because of that, they're not planning to release this game in the States. Localize it in the States because of our culture is very different from Japan's. Let me get this, okay. First of all, let me say this out of the way. Shame on you and shame on Blizzard for adhering to this kind of nonsense. Alright, let me explain something to you guys right now, okay? These social justice warriors, these bigoted assholes, these fucking dick asses who love to complain about the most trivial shit in video games, and you're like, Obama, let me explain something to you, alright? Ready? They do not represent us gamers. They do not represent us. These same people that complain about this shit are probably never gonna buy this game if you change it or not to begin with. They're just complaining for the heck of complaining. People, they're like, listen to us. We have things to say. They do not fucking represent us. They probably were never gonna buy this game. And when you change things like this, you're probably still not gonna buy it. Because the things that they're asking for, the changes are so fucking trivial, it's not even funny. Like, when you take out a huge bit of, when you take out content from a game that's like to the actual game, like, you know, a big piece like a level or a feature or stuff like that, yeah, people are gonna complain. Most of them are gonna be gamers because that's something you're taking away from the game. That's like a big chunk of something, right? You shouldn't take that away, okay? But taking away costumes and stuff like this, asking for people saying take away costumes, like, what? It makes no fucking sense. Do you really think, developers, do you really think by removing something like this from a game, you're gonna get more money? They're just gonna find something else to complain with. And then this is directed, this next part is directed straight at the social justice warriors who are causing all this fucking bullshit. My fucking god, when you guys are all about like check your privilege and stuff like that. Boy, you have way too much fucking privilege to be complaining about this shit. Alright? Why? What is your deal? Oh, I'm triggered. Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, so I gotta ruin it for everybody else. Do you not have other things better to fucking do? You want to use up all that energy to, like, you know, help people be progressive? How about you tackle things like fucking racism? How about you tackle something about sexual discrimination? Huh? Tackle those issues. How about you tackle issues about starving kids that haven't had a fucking bite to eat in weeks? No, you gotta go out with the Arnir Sarkeesians of the world and the Zoe Quinns of the world and go before the United Nations and be like, oh my god, people say I suck every day. We need to quiet the internet because it's harassment. Ah! What? And then this goes back to game developers, okay? Listen to me. Do not be bullied by these fuckers because one, they don't represent us, they don't represent our money, they don't represent our purchase. They don't fucking, like you're gonna listen to people like this is the percentage of people that you're listening to, like, oh my god, social justice warriors, this is them, this is them. The gamers are all over here waiting for your product fully intact and fully envisioned. What? One day, this is it. Today, it's gonna be Tracer's butt pose. The next day, it's gonna be about, clothing options. What's it gonna be the day after that? The length of certain something. What's gonna be the day after that? Oh, this character is too slim. Oh, this character is too fat. Oh, this character is too defined. Oh, what's gonna be after that? Oh, this story is too dark. Oh, this person shouldn't die because he's my favorite character. And if you kill him, you're a racist. Or some stupid shit where they find a loophole to, like, make you understand their stupid ass understanding. It's gonna be that this day. It's gonna be this. And if you show these fuckers any quarter by listening to their bullshit and removing shit like this that you shouldn't be in the fucking first place, then they're gonna know, hey, listen, we can complain about that, we can complain about this until we get the perfect game for us. Fuck off! No. Don't listen to these assholes. I'm telling you, today it's gonna be this, tomorrow it's gonna be that. We gotta remove this character. We gotta remove that character because he is a stereotype. We gotta remove this character. Like, it's gonna be like at the point there are gonna be people, and there's whispers of it right now. Oh, The Legend of Zelda is racist because you have Link, who is a white male, beating and destroying Ganondorf, who is a black male. Like, first of all, he ain't black. There are no, like, stereotypical races in Zelda. There's other races like Hylian, Zora, Gorons, Kokiri, and Gerudos. And Gerudos happen to be dark-skinned because they live in the desert, and that's what happens. Because you get tanned from the sun. Science. God. So this is not really a rant specifically pointed at Tracer's butt post. It is a rant on the fucking principles of this kind of crap. Don't listen to this shit. Please. Don't. If you guys enjoyed this rant, please hit that like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. So, until the next video about stupid ass shit in gaming, I've been HMK. I'll check you guys later.